Hello beautiful people, welcome back to the garden. I just came outside to start the video and I noticed this. Do you notice that pile of rocks over there by the patio? So my initial instincts was, hey, why would my husband throw dirt there? But then guess what? That's not my husband. My husband doesn't play with things in the garden. So that means that something is burrowing under the patio. Oh my gosh. If you ever see it, the hole is so big. I'm so nervous to go there. Oh my goodness, people. Hold on. Now, I do hope this is not the bunnies, you know. I hope it's not the bunnies. And at the same time, I hope it's the bunnies. All right. But that is some serious, look at that. Who does that? What does that? Look at all of that dirt. And then let me try to put you in the hole. I'm putting the camera in the hole so you can see it, because I am not going to go over there. I have the camera on a little selfie stick, so I'm extending it. And I'm going to put the camera to the hole. If anything jumps out, it jumps out at the camera. If I drop the camera, you know why. All right. Look at this. Oh my word and word. Oh my. I'm afraid. Why am I afraid, people? Why am I afraid to put the camera there? What is the worst thing that can happen? Okay, let me get as much reach and distance between myself and the hole as possible. And then let's try to get in there again. Something borrowed right onto the patio. Oh Lord, don't let anything jump out at me, Father. Can you see the hole? What is this? Look at all of that. Look at all of that debris that it pulled up. Rocks and stuff moving like that. What moves stuff like that? That is a seriously big, healthy, whatever it is that did that. Okay. I am, all right, let me call me, what? Okay. I have to call John and have him take a look at this. This is serious. Hey, it makes me nervous now. You know that I'm nervous about everything in the garden. Well, I'm nervous about most things in the garden that I can't see in terms of living life form, like any sort of snakes and oh my goodness, and lizards and all of them things. But I know based on the amount of gravel that I know it's hopefully not a snake or anything like that. I'm hoping it's a bunny. But if that's a bunny, that's a big bunny. I'm going back there just one more time. Because look how much, and it can't just be one bunny that did that. It wasn't there yesterday, I kid you not. Look at that. Let me take you around to the other side. This is distracting me from my work. Look at that huge mound. Let me adjust the camera. Look at that huge mound of dirt. Rocks and everything. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. I'm going to pause for a second and get John over here. I apologize. That was not how I intended to start the video. I stepped outside because we were going to start getting the beds worked out and laid out for the new roses that we had come in. Only to see that pile of rocks there. And I was like, the first thing that came to mind is, hey, did John pour out some rocks from a bag of rocks or something? But then that's not the kind of thing that he does, right? He doesn't trouble my garden stuff. And I have no rocks. And I realized that there is something borrowed, people. Something has dug a hole onto oh my goodness, onto the slab. And okay. Let me get John and then pause for a moment. And then we're going to get back to figuring out this whole, where we're going to put the garden. All right. Just got my husband and we're heading back here now. Because I'm telling you, babe, this was not there yesterday. I kid you not. All right. Take a look at this. Take a look at that mound of gravel right there, like a whole bag of gravel. You know where that's coming from? Something borrowed onto the patio. Go look and see what it is.
You go and look and see.
No, I'm not going over there.
Get out of here, man. Wow, that's interesting.
And I just did it last night. Look at all the rocks and stuff that came out. That quickly too.
And nobody even hear anything?
That's some serious effort, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna put some serious bleach down there. Where's my bleach at?
What do you think you should do? Does it go? Is there anything in there? He has his
Yeah, whatever he tried to do, and then what he stopped. So,
okay, he's saying that the hole stopped. All right, people. So John was very calm and tried to get some. He stuck a little stick in there and said that it stopped, so there was nothing nesting in there. And he attempted to shovel the gravel back in, but of course only a little bit went in, so there's still a hollow hole there. No idea what could have done that. And when I'm telling you, it's a lot of gravel. It's like it would equate to like a bag of, if I went and got a bag of gravel from Home Depot, it would equate to about a bag and a bag of half of gravel. So if anyone can tell me what would do that, right? I'm Googling and it says it could be a squirrel. It could be a squirrel wouldn't do that. Come on. It could be a skunk. It could be what else they said? A mole, rabbits. Can rabbits move that much stuff so quick? No, I don't know if I'm liking this. All right. But yes, give me some insight on that because I can't lose my garden. If I get afraid, I'm going to stay out of the garden. And that's just who I am. And I don't want to be afraid of my garden, people. All right. So that definitely distracted me there. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this day started. Whew. All right. I'm hoping and I'm praying, dear Lord Jesus, don't let anything come out at me in the garden now, please. If anything runs out at me, I'm going to be just so not liking it. But all right. And I'm that's anyway. Back on point. Focus. All right. Here we are. Welcome back to the garden, everyone. I'm Naomi. I do apologize. That was a chaotic sort of a start to the video. I'm Naomi, a new gardener here, gardening in Zone 7A. Yep, we've been bumped up from 6B to 7A. I garden in St. Louis, Missouri. I'm a new gardener, as mentioned. Garden started about 3 years ago. I have been hands-on in the garden for now what is now going on my second year. So I'm still learning, making lots of mistakes as always, but loving every minute of it. This is where I'm thinking of placing 2 of our roses that just came in. I'm thinking of planting Thomas A. Becket and Gentle Hermione. I'm thinking of planting those 2 little babies right here. Right? On the inside, here where you see that the grass all scalped down, on the inside, that is going to be Thomas A. Becket greeting us as we come through the gate. I think it's going to be so cute with his beautiful, I'm in love with Thomas, right? With his beautiful red flowers just hanging everywhere. I'm hoping that he's going to be more of a mounding sort of a Thomason, I'm not sure, but I'm hoping he's going to look like that. And then on the outside, right on the outside, is going to be Gentle Hermione. All right? So that'll be cute, right? We've got the pink of Gentle Hermione, the red of Thomas A. Becket, the pink of Princess Alexandra of Kent. And then hopefully our replacement will come in for the Shirley's Bouquet. So it will be pink, red, pink, and white behind. Love it! Hey, now, last year you saw me. Last year, if this were the Naomi of last year, I would have been on my knees trying to remove that sod. Let me tell you, people, that is not happening this year. I do not have the energy for that, right? So what I am thinking is that this is going to be a perfect opportunity to try sheet mulching, yes? Yes! All right, so I'm going to try sheet mulching both spots. I'll plant the roses. Hopefully that's the right way to do it. I'm going to plant the roses in, and then I'm going to come in with my cardboard and my compost and my mulch, and fingers crossed that the cardboard is going to suppress the grass enough for me. If it doesn't, hey, we have grass in our bed, right? When have I never not had grass in my bed? And we're about to plant Gentle Hermione, but before we do, I just wanted to show you, because I didn't get to show you her in the unboxing. Look at how beautiful this rose is. Oh my, look at the new growth. Look at the pink. Just how absolutely gorgeous. I am anticipating such a beautiful rose. Look at this. Oh. Let me show you another one here. Mhm. Isn't that just gorgeous? Wow. I'm telling you, absolutely gorgeous. I am excited to see what she is going to look like. And this is what keeps me motivated, you know, because I'm yet to see my garden in full maturity. So there's always a certain level of anticipation, right? To see what grows, what changes, because we're always adding or changing something. So, I mean, this is really, she is really beautiful. But all right, let's go ahead and get her planted here. All right. Now it looks like based on the time that we're not going to get the whole process of the putting on the cardboard. Whoops! I just poured a whole lot of earthworm castings in that hole. I was talking and I totally just poured a lot of earthworm castings in there. Let me take some out. Again, I'm not one for heavy. Well, it's in there now. All right, we'll just mix it in. All right, break up some more soil, make it a happy place. Hopefully, it wasn't too much. More than I would have added under normal circumstances. I was just a bit distracted. Remind me to get encourage me to finally purchase a knee pad. You see, a knee rest. All right, let's start with number one. Woo! I am so fascinated with how absolutely gorgeous this rose looks. I want you to grow so well, baby. I'm so in love with you. Do you know how in love with you I am? You are just gorgeous, man. I haven't even seen you grow, and I'm just in love with you. How is that possible? Well, people, how is that possible? I forgot to get my soil. Just put a couple scoops of soil so I can heal them in real quick. Right, let me see if I can get you in the hole with me for a second, just to review the basics of planting your David Austin roses. Like I'm an expert, right? But we just following the rules. Okay, let me see if I can get us a bit closer, and we'll try to do this one together. How's that, people? All right. So it is recommended when you're planting the roses that you do not put the roots straight down or tangled. They want you to fan them out. Now, gentle Hermione, her roots are not fannable. If you look, these roots don't want to be fanned. These roots just want to lay as they are. And so we'll go with how the root structure is on the rose. I am so fascinated with her. Oh, she would like to know how mesmerized I am by this rose already. So healthy, so gorgeous. I'm looking forward to beautiful things from her. Beautiful. All right. I think she might be okay right here. If you had your mycorrhiza fungi at this time, you would sprinkle it on your roots. Okay. Not leveling her in yet completely. I just want her to sit in the spot so that I can place the others and then measure to make sure I have everybody spaced perfectly apart. Last year, someone gave me some good advice. It's the simple things, you know. They said that when they notice wherever the cane, whatever cane these tags are on, that those canes normally die. And I actually checked out a few of my roses, and you know it's true. It is a true thing, man. I don't know what makes it happen. All right, since you're taking a while to get off, let me get you in the ground and then we get it off of you, right? How does that sound? Maybe it's my gloves that's stopping me from getting it off. All right, let me plant this one really quickly because I am running out of light and I don't want to be out here. The next thing you know, something comes and grabs me from behind. So nervous. I'm so afraid of things. This was actually, way easier. Oh man, she went in so easily. Thomas gave me a hard time because his roots are so mature and strong. This little gentle Hermione, her roots are so delicate. So they're easy to manipulate and to spread how we want them. She needs to. Oh, it's also recommended that you heal the soil under when you fan those roots out, that you heal the soil in the center. Pile the soil up under the center of the roots. You are so adorable. I want you to grow for me, you see? All of you. I want all of you to grow. I love you. I'm already in love with you. Alright? I have never fallen in love with a rose just by looking at its canes and the new growth. Never. That means that you are special. Alright. Are you in? Alright. Just getting them temporarily placed here. Just so that I can check to see if everybody looks good before getting them fully planted. That's number 2. And let's get number 3 done. I talk to my plants, people. I can't help it. It is so good now, though, that I'm talking to you, that I'm doing these videos because let me tell you, my neighbors would walk by and hear me having a 2/3-way conversation with myself and my plants, right? A few of them I'm sure have gotten used to me by now, but there's some who are like, all right, it's that little lady again. But now that now that I'm recording the videos, they automatically assume, as long as I got my phone somewhere, they automatically assume that I am speaking to you. Yeah. Again, look at how beautiful this rose is, man. Oh, you are so gorgeous. Grow well for me, mommy. Hope you like your new home. My baby is awake. I need to go take care of her. Remind me to get these tags off, people. Okay, let's see. Oh, what a beautiful rose. Beautiful specimen. David Austin, this is a beautiful specimen of a bearroot rose that you sent. Gentle Hermione, love her. She is gorgeous. I hope she blooms as beautifully as she looks. She just looks so healthy and so gorgeous. I am in love already. And I pray I've planted you well, mommy. I want you to grow well for me. All right. Keep looking around, people. If you see anything, unfortunately, this is not live, so you can't say, Naomi, look behind you. But I'll keep checking behind me. All right, let's check the distance and see how we are. Oh, my back. All right. My back. Oh, this one looks a little bit lean. Let's check our distance here. I use my little cane as always. Oh, wow, we're almost perfect in terms of from center to center. That's good. I just don't like that you're sort of leaning. Stand up a bit straighter for me on this side. No, you're not planted in yet, but I want you to stand up as straight as you can for me. Yeah? Okay. All right. Now let's check the... Oops, sorry, Mama. From center to center. What? We did good, people. We actually have them 18 inches apart. This is good. This is good, good, good. We are getting better at this. The soil nestled in here. Nestled in here. So I thought I heard something. If we get the soil nestled in here. Oh boy. And you just pat it in really gently because you don't want to disturb any of those roots. Those beautiful roots. You want this pretty baby to grow first. Oh, all right. All right, so here we are. This is what we're looking like so far, beautiful people. We've got the compost down. Look at me. We did. This is our first attempt at sheet mulching, and all right. Okay, so let me just spread this out here. I try to keep the compost away. I'm going to try to keep it away from my roses. Once I'm finished spreading, I'll go ahead and just clear the space around them. All right. Now, I did say I was not using, what's that word? Mulch. I don't want to use bark mulch in the garden. This year, I'm going to switch to just an all compost as my top dress from now on. Because I do see the benefits of it. All right. Just trying to level this out. The rain is going to help me with that in a few. All right. This is the first time I have put my rose in the ground, just putting it in the ground without any sort of edging, without any sort of border protection. And it feels so wrong. All right, so I'm going to have to, I will be edging the area definitely, right? Once I figure out exactly what I want to do with it. Or even before that, so that we do have something cute to look at. And it will also help to keep my husband away from the spot when he comes in with the lawnmower, all that good stuff. All right, as I'm turning on the hose, I kid you not, the rain has started to do this little sprinkle thing again. But I'm still going to go ahead and try to wet my mulch down just a bit. I mean, wet the whole compost down just a bit. And then if the rain does decide to give us a nice pour, then it will complete the job, so we know we are extremely wet. All right, that cardboard is definitely going to get soaked today. Can I change the width on this? Hold on. I'm using the wrong nozzle for what we're trying to do. But it's the only one I got right now. In a minute. I don't know if this happens to you, like at the end of the season, you put things away and then you can't find them. Yeah. Happens to me all the time. Usually it's my pruners, which is why, well, the previous season's pruners is normally all tired by the end of the season, but I can never find my pruners. Right? And nozzles. I can never find my hose nozzles. All right. Look at us, people. We did good. All right, beautiful people. So we are all done for today. Loving it. All right. Join me in the next video. We're going to go ahead and get the other roses planted. We're going to figure out how we want to edge these beds. I mean, my first time planting, just putting a rose directly in the ground, it felt a bit weird at first. But once I got the compost on, it doesn't feel too bad. It doesn't feel too bad right now. So I just need to get that area framed up and looking cute. And then I think I'll be comfortable. All right. So thank you again for having joined me for yet another beautiful day in the garden. As always, you know it, people. Yes, you are awesome. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.